Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Now we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the...
Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Simple. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Robertson. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. Robertson. Konate, Van Dijk, Frimpong, Van Dijk, Szoboszlai. Well, that's where he wants it. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Eze. Rice, Nkapuyi, White, Rice, Lewis Skelly, well, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it high. He's got... and the finish! Great save, real class.
Gyökeres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Konate is there and he can get that clear. Lewis Skelly. White. Arsenal given another corner. Managed to get it away. Gakpo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
White plays it forward. Saka beats the offside trap. Tries to get it clear.
Arsenal have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a foul. That's the decision for the referee. Van Dijk.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Isak shoots, and he's done it! Isak duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
White tries across.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. White really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Viet drives it forward. Real chance! Rice. Saka brings it forward. Martinelli. Gakpo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Martinelli. Gyökeres. Saka has a pop! He scores! Arsenal are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Goal for Arsenal.
Arsenal have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams...
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
The Gunners can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Ødegaard. Isak with a good steal, well played. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And now they can launch a counter. On the right now, what's on? And it's played forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Soboslai can get it clear. Robertson. Konate. Soboslai. Konate tries to get it forward quickly. Soboslai drives it forward. Looks to clip it forward.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
Odegaard
of time.
hoists it forward. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point. Liverpool get the second half going. Gakpo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Van Dijk. Konate. Gakpo. He hits it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Odegaard. Alisson sends that a long way. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Eze. Gyökeres. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alisson gets it upfield. Gakpo. Now it's Wirtz. Liverpool. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Salah. He'll hit it! Oh, another save. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Drives it in. And out to safety. That's been won straight back. Rice. Out towards the flank. It's a loose ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Eze. Surely a shot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gravenberg.
Will the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate
Forward it goes.
GR55JKK please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Frimpong crosses. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. In once more. Lewis Skelly. Eze. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Rice. Odegaard. Eze. Martinelli. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Van Dijk. Gravenberg goes looking. And here's Isak. Eze. And it's got through. Beautifully done. Eze going full steam ahead down the left flank. Eze not easily shrugged off the ball. Loose. Forward it goes. Looking to force his way. Isak! Eze. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the shot! Throw in. Rice. Odegaard. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli provides an outlet. Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Martinelli. Gyökeres. And it's hoisted clear.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Wirtz. Isak! He scored! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Number 9, Alexander.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect.
Gets up to head it! Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Van Dijk pulls it over to the other flank. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Salah!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
White. Saka.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Salah. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Has a Oh, that was no routine save.
Isak simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Beards goes short. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's broken loose. Chance! Hits one! Ball's loose, and he's after it. That's offside. Yes, it is. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The Gunners lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game...